Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to the next video in the graffiti theme training course. This video I'll be going over the user engagement tab and how to edit these. So the first thing you want to go is log into your admin panel, obviously click on proficient and then head on over to the user engagement tab. And as you can see, the first option is Google Maps. You want to go ahead and click on that and you'll end up at a screen similar to this. And as you can see, I already have some information put in because I was just testing it out. But in order to enable Google Maps on your website, you have to first click on the checkbox, make sure it's checked, and then you have to get your Google Map API key. This can be done by heading on over to the URL that's over here. Just copy and paste that into your browser and just wait for it to load. It might ask you to log into your Gmail account if you're not already logged in, but I already am, so it didn't ask me. And you want to click on APIs on the left hand side and then click more and then do Google Maps embed API. And it says disable API for me right here because I already have it enabled, but if it's your first time, there'll be a button right here saying enable API. You want to click that and that's it. It'll come up with a screen similar to this. Next thing you need to do in order to get your credentials is go on to the left hand side and click on the credentials button and then click on create new key and then click on browser key. And then here enter the URL of your site, which in this case is graffititheme.com. Let me just copy and paste it because I feel like I made a typo. And there you go. It'll generate a new API key for you. And then you just want to go ahead and copy this and paste it into the API key section here. Google Map address. I'm just going to use a random address in Chicago. This would be alright. It's a train station. It's a big train station in Chicago. Google Map, you can just say our office is located at, and I just like to leave the rest alone. And that's it. You have your Google Maps configured. Now you have to go ahead and insert it into your site via shortcode, which I'll go over how to use shortcodes and widgets in another video. Next thing you can edit is a slider. Right here are your basic slider settings. The transition type, the slideshow speed, loop, height controls. I usually like to leave this as default and click on the second. And I feel there you can have a maximum of 5 slides, but I only want 3, so I've disabled 5 and 4. So the first one, I have an image I want to use for the background image, and we'll see where it takes us. So you can decide what type of slide that you want, with a lead form, full width, with a call to action. I'm just going to click on full width and then upload image, open, insert into post, slide content. I'm just going to leave it as text, and welcome to our site. Best dental office in Chicago. I'll go ahead and save and see what it looks like on the actual site. Welcome to our site, the best dental office in Chicago. You can also mess with the font size if you want. I don't like the way that looks. So I'm going to go ahead and do this one as 30, this one as 24. Let's see how that looks. You can mess with the font size and whatnot until you get whatever you like. I think that looks alright. So I'm going to keep that as is. Obviously, the background, you want something else like a person or a dentist office or something like that. For the purpose of this videos, I'm just going to create a very basic site. And you can just ignore this if you want, or if you do want a call to action, you can enter that here. Slide 2, you can go ahead and do if you want it full width with a lead form or with a call to action. And this one, actually, I'll do a video. So I'm going to go ahead and find a random YouTube video about dentists. And I'm going to go over here to more or share and then embed. And then what does the theme ask you for? It says the 11-digit character code, which is right here. And the URL, everything after the V equals is 11-digit character code. So I'm going to go ahead and copy that. And you want to go ahead and paste that here. And then dentist office virtual tour could be the title. Then you refresh it. Welcome to our site, the best dental office in Chicago. And then you have your video right here. And if you want to edit it a little bit more, you can not. That's all you can do, basically. And then you can do the show controls, show controls. And for the third one, I'm just going to find a random background image to use. Images. This seems okay. I'm just going to view image. Save as. Actually, yeah, it's fine. Actually, I don't like this one anymore. I'm going to go. This one looks alright. Looks okay. This one looks better. I'm trying to. Okay, one thing you guys want to keep in mind is since the slider box is a rectangle shape, you want to find images that are a rectangle shape so it won't be that distorted when you actually resize it and upload it into your site. So that's what I'm trying to do right now. As you can see, this is a decent shape. It's not that square, but I want to find something more rectangular if possible, like this one. No, it looks square too. Okay, I'm just gonna go with this, see how it looks. Save as. Slide 3. And then you can do with the type, the lead form with a call to action if you want, but I'm just going to do full width. Upload image, select files, slide 3. And make sure you have the rights to the images that you're using. For the purposes of this video, I'm going to leave it like whatever, how it is, but you want to make sure you buy your images from Shutterstock or something like that. Then insert into post. As you can see, my image is there. You can choose video as a slide content or text. Main tagline. You can go ahead and I don't really know what to put, so come visit us today. Or I can do free consultation. Let's call 1-800-555-5555 and then edit the font again, 3024, and save. Welcome to our site, the best dental office in Chicago. Here's the video. Free content. That doesn't look too bad. I want a bigger font in that one, so I'm gonna go ahead and edit that. Go ahead and do 50 and then 30. Save. We'll see how that looks. Looks alright. I can live with that. And I might want to change the color of this text right here because it's like blending in with the white. You can do that by going to the colors settings right here. I'm gonna make it black. That's alright. I don't like that. But for the purposes of this video, it looks good enough. I'm going to do the same with the other one. As you can see, we have a basic, decent looking site set up. You have a video in the slider. Then we have a call to action here. So that's it for the slider settings. Next would be the call to action settings. And then you have the header call to action, slider call to action, below slider, above footer call to action. So enable header call to action, and then the call to action text would be free consultation. I can't spell today. And then it would be 1-800-555-5555. And I'm just going to show you how the header call to action looks like. So I'm going to refresh the page. As you can see right here, it just changed the header. Boom. And then you can do slider call to action. I really don't like the slider call to action because I already have one, so I'm not going to do it. But if you did, it looks something similar. Enable call to action below slider. And then 1-800-555-5555. And then this is the below slider call to action, which is right here, which looks good too. I can keep that. I like that way that looks. And then there's also above footer consultation. And then 1-800-555-5555. Save options. I'm gonna update the site. So you have the call to action here, a call to action the site, call to action here, and there should be one above the footer right here as well. So that's it for the user engagement settings, guys. So you basically, as you can see, our site's starting to come together a little better. We need to add a menu here. Call to action looks alright. We can edit the contents a little bit to make it look easier on the eyes. So that's it for this video, guys. See you guys in the next one.